But anyway, I was following only Black Smoke, and I went away from my hardcore route, right? I had a hardcore route where I was going to go and do Karanos, and then dip over to Elwyn, and then get more levels, and then do the end of Karanos into Lochmadan, into Early Westfall, into Darkshore. But only Black Smoke was like, dude, do the Trogs, go to Lochmadan. And I was like, all right, it's more efficient. You're right. I'll get all the Stormpike quests before I go to Stormwind. This is perfect. Everything's great. Back of the cave. There's two mobs next to each other. I'm a fire mage at this point, so I'm like, all right, double fireball or triple fireball, fire blast. One's dead.
Yeah.
We just poly the other.
Whatever, yeah.
We poly the other. Reset. We're fine. Resist, resist, resist on all three fireballs. They all three resisted. So now I have two mobs in my face, full health, just bopping me. Poly resisted right after that. I had 4 resists in a row at level 9 on a mage. I was as good as dead. My health bar, my mana bar was done. Everything respawned behind me. It was just a fat rip. But I will say, and this will be our status report for the day, I am back, ladies and gentlemen. I am level 14, and my professions are getting leveled up. I actually leveled up skinning the second time around, so now I have full bags. The first time I had no bags, so we've bounced back. We're at a respectable level 14 after a very tough F. Honestly, I just died at level 44 on my Paladin on Era, and my level 9 mage death hurt so much more.
Yeah.
You don't even understand how it hurt so bad. It was ridiculous. I was like, I almost went to bed. I think it was like 10:30, and I was like, maybe I'll just go to bed and play again tomorrow. But I didn't. I kept playing. And
When
here
did
we
you
are,
end
Gordon.
up officially going to bed last night?
Going to bed last night.
Because I went to bed at like 2, and I wanted to go to bed at like 12, but I was addicted.
I logged off at 3 a.m. and
That's
I
not too
wasn't
bad.
asleep until 5:30
Yeah, you told me
a.m.
we had some stuff keeping him up, so he's a trooper being here, chat.
I somehow
2
had
hours of
life
sleep.
hit me at 3 a.m. I don't understand how anyone else was even awake, but they found me.
They must have been
They kept me awake.
They must have been playing WoW as well. But I had a great launch. It was fun. I was so bad in my 1 to 6 leveling route because it was just so. There were more night elves than I'd seen at original. Well, I guess I didn't play it the first day of WoW 16 years ago, vanilla. But there were more night elves. There was probably 3 times the night elves I've ever seen, especially from Classic Fresh launch 2 years ago. So I, as a druid, to tag mobs, had to take my staff off and punch mobs to try to beat everyone's swing timer until I got level 4 and got Moonfire. My 1 to 6 took over an hour. Some people are level 10 by over an hour. It was terrible. But finished the day, totally max professions, cooking, first aid, fishing, alchemy, herbalism. They're just ridiculously high for my level. Feeling good. Level 15 as well. Pretty much nuked out all of Central Darkshore. We're going to finish up Northern Darkshore today and hopefully go to Westfall. So that will be cool. But I was happy with 15. That was ahead of the pack of like 90% of players. Obviously, you still have people who are still playing currently,
Yeah.
and are still 20. Well, we'll get into that though. So we're gonna get right into the obituaries, you guys. This is probably gonna be a daily thing here because there were so many Fs last night, and predictions were absolutely slaughtered. But we'll go over that here. So we're just gonna start watching some death clips here, and last minute effort by S-Fan to join the community here. I'm actually going to mute the tavern music because that would make sense. And now,
Oh wait, I
enjoy
need to
some
level up my
clips.
weapon skill.
Yeah, I mean, S-Fan like kind of dipped his toe in, right? I don't know if he was following like all the rules, but regardless,
so-
it was hyped up as kind of his character's last hurrah in Classic, which was kind of like a nice
He was gonna
event where
get-
he was quitting if he died.
Exactly. He has the Soul of Iron buff right now. He has his own guild. They're kind of doing modified rules where obviously, you know, he's going to group
playing
up
the
for
same
people.
half. Yeah,
I
I know,
don't
right?
know what is going on in this clip. Obviously, he's AFK talking to chat.
So he's
like
he's leveling up
An
his
axe,
weapon
yeah.
skill. But
But-
instead of a level 6 boar at level 10, he's doing it on a level 10 boar. and he starts panicking. Like, I would not be surprised if this clip gets S-Fan low-key addicted to hardcore, because
Okay, there's
look
the
how
gouge.
nervous he gets.
No!
Like,
I misclicked!
what is
He has
going
bubble
Wait, I need to
and lay
lower
on
my weapon
hands.
skill.
You guys, right here, when the Hodge comes out, where's the Holy Light? Or even if he's running, he could be hardcasting on Holy Light now, which I guess would be a little preemptive. But
He's playing the same half. Yeah,
let's,
I know,
let's catch
right?
the Hodge. Is he not allowed to heal? That's the only thing I can think of. Is he like? I don't know, because again, guys, he's playing for fun. He's not really doing the full-blown hardcore challenge like Les said. But like, you could be healing here. You could have bubble. Apparently, yeah, you have lay on hands right at this level. I don't think he's allowed to heal himself. I swear, because he's hovering over his health bar.
No!
But he misclicks the health
I
pot
misclicked!
at the end. Like, he
Oh,
like
wait, I need to
completely
level my
panics.
weapon. Yeah.
This is something that like I could see S-Fan being like, man, I got kind of nervous. That was kind of fun. So if anything's gonna get him back into it, it's gonna be this. But
Yeah, I'm curious.
yeah,
if
honestly,
that's
more
playing.
just like a goofy clip here. Like, honestly, so
Yeah.
and not super tragic, other than the fact that it could be S-Fan's last ride in Vanilla WoW for the foreseeable future.
It
But
feels
on to some
good to start with.
more surprising deaths, I think.
It feels good to
right?
start
These
with a
are-
goofy death, because
Yeah.
these are legit deaths right here, you guys. We have
I'm dead.
Bobcat. I'm pretty sure this
Yes,
is a
yes, I'm
rogue
dead.
quest, because I don't know where you are. Yeah,
Hey,
it
this
says
is
it
your
is a rogue
man's,
quest.
Gordon.
Yep,
This
it-
is your
it-
man's.
This is my
your
draft
fantasy
pick, you guys. I mean, the APM is good, and
Oh my
look
God,
look at the kiting.
Run.
Does get dazed at the end.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
What do you mean kiting, bro? He was getting
Wait,
smacked by 5 mobs and running
why is
away.
it playing at? I was like, what does that is playing at 1.5 speed? We're gonna reset. Okay.
There's a big tree though.
I don't even know where. Obviously, this is still the main zone, but I don't even know how you get. To
I am
this
dead.
place.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
So,
I'm dead. I'm dead.
I think
Are
the
you
first
serious?
mistake.
Yes.
We're gonna break this down.
But you're
the
just
best
not
we
supposed to
can.
pull the mobs.
I was
at
gonna
all.
say you just 1v1 this guy.
No. I think you
I am dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm
pickpocket
dead.
him
I'm
or
dead.
something.
I'm dead.
You're a rogue, so.
Are you serious? Yes,
I
yes,
don't
yes.
know.
I'm
Is
dead.
it a rogue quest? It's a
So
rogue quest.
sprint is on cooldown. That was a big mistake here as well. Doing a
I'm
scary
dead.
quest like this. And by the looks of how many mobs
I'm dead.
there are, you're not supposed to be able to run.
Oh
This
my
is
God,
a
he's
one and
actually dead.
done.
Health-
You gotta
health
duke
pot,
it out,
run. I
otherwise
did.
you die.
Oh my god.
But you know, the best thing I liked about this, as tragic as it is,
my
you see the
God,
instant
Bobcat.
exit game, play again.
Go again. Yeah, they were going again
He was
immediately.
already back in Shadow Glen, starting before anyone even had the clip available. You guys, he reset so quickly. We're gonna just see it one
There's a
more time
big
here, though,
tree, though.
sadly.
Bobcat, don't die, please.
I
It's
pulled.
actually
Did
such
you
a
try to
difficult.
pickpocket?
It really is such a difficult go again
big
when you're
tree, though.
ahead of the pack and then you die. Like,
Yep.
it's actually so unimaginably tilting
You guys,
when that happens.
check this out. He's got his pickpocket on T. When I start, and you can see down
There's a
here,
big tree though.
he highlights
Bobcat,
T.
don't die, please.
I pulled.
Tried clicking it, and I'm pretty sure
I
that
am
he
dead,
has
I'm
a
dead, I'm dead, I'm
pickpocket
dead, I'm
macro
dead, I'm
that
dead.
will make you auto attack
serious?
after you
Yes, 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 I'm
pickpocket,
dead.
because that is a thing rogues have, I'm pretty sure. Just to farm gold, you pickpocket every mob before you kill
I'm
it.
dead.
He didn't get in range for the
That's your
pickpocket,
right.
so it
I'm
didn't
dead.
go off. He took a baby step forward,
God,
and
he's
his
actually
auto
dead.
attack
Health-
macro
health
started,
pot,
and he
run.
started
I
fighting
did.
the mob, and it
Oh
killed him.
my
Oh
god.
my god.
And you hear the reaction, "Oh my
Oh
god,"
my
from everyone. That's tragic, but you know what's maybe even more tragic is our predictions.
This was easily the most surprising.
Our predictions
death.
yesterday got slaughtered. Well, they're still intact, like you said. We'll mention that, but
Is he hitting me? Can you heal? Can you heal? Yeah, I'm healing.
Tactics and Tommy trying to
Yeah,
duel
but
Hogger at level
Alright,
6.
I don't pop. Oh my god.
Hogger's
Oh my god.
11, you guys.
I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Are you kidding me? Oh, why would we do this? We're so screwed.
Unreal.
We're so screwed.
This was like
Actually,
a
so
shock
good.
to the community. There were no
he's
guilds
gonna
at this
still
time,
fight
so
behind
no
the whole
one truly knew unless you were watching the stream. But
Is he-
I feel like we just need a little bit more.
I'm healing.
What is going? There's 2 mobs here. I think one of them just
He's
reset
running.
at the end.
Alright, for
He's
actual-
also
I don't
playing at
pop.
1.5
Oh my
times
god.
speed.
I might be dead, dude.
Yeah,
There's
you're
Zoom.
right. I don't
Stunned.
know what is my.
I'm stunned. Are you kidding me?
There's Zoom, and your computer just went crazy.
It
today,
literally
brother.
it just died overnight. I should never turn off my computer again, I guess.
Heal me, yeah, I'm healing.
Okay, so they're leashing Hogger. The other mob
Heal running.
de-leashes, but then Tommy picks up healing
Alright, for
aggro.
that-
I think
I
they're
don't
trying to
pop.
get to that
Oh
fence.
my god. I might be dead, dude.
by Princess.
I'm stunned, dude.
Gets
I'm stunned. Are you
stunned.
kidding me?
What, they're level. Do you have level 6 or 8 as Pally? I don't even know, honestly.
I think it's 8. They kind of, I mean, they really did kind of troll this. Like, Tommy has no business throwing up heals in the middle of the ocean, essentially, right here, this little river that they're in. So,
Golly.
yeah, it's
Alright,
definitely
alright.
like one of them release
I don't
situations
fall.
where
Oh
then the
my
healing
God.
aggro,
I
and then
did that,
it was
dude.
just all like,
I'm
they
stunned,
kind of
dude.
trolled it. But
I'm stunned.
apparently I mean, they're apparently that doesn't matter, because we'll get into why that doesn't matter shortly, because
Yeah, they were.
we'll get into some updates on some of the top levels that we're seeing around Azeroth right now.
They were probably level 6 in like another 5 minutes because these guys are just disgusting. You know what is disgusting, chat? Texting and playing hardcore WoW. Okay, we're gonna fix this. Not go at 100% or 150.
Yeah, it was also worth noting that we had a Tommy face cam there for the first time ever.
Yeah, true.
So
That was a
shout out Tommy face cam.
Salami face cam reveal. Guys, this is the leader of the raid, the head honcho, the general, Ampi, level
Dude,
20.
this hurts, man.
He's whispering people, trying to get in to Wailing Caverns. I'm pretty sure he's just trying to run here and not actually kill these mobs because he did the hamstring on both of them and is running. Gets snared by the web spinner, you guys. Any mob with a netter, spinner in the name, they're going to have a snare. And I don't know what to say on this clip. I'm truly lost. He was one of the highest levels in the game. Level 20 death.
Yeah. The day of the launch, I can't say it enough. The launch day deaths are probably some of the most mentally taxing hardcore deaths that I think you're gonna see. Just because the hype of fresh, man. You have this fresh hype.
You gotta go.
You're just so excited to get ahead of the pack. Like, there is no better feeling than being ahead of the pack on fresh. Actually, no better feeling. Like, you literally feel like a god. Then you're just smited down to go back to Northshire Abbey with 100 peasants running around you again. And it's
I was
rough.
getting anxious when I was stuck in the level 6 zone and everyone around me was... I was level 4 and I kept slash hitting people, which probably didn't help. And Cargos and Grace were level 7. I was like, I am so far behind. It's disgusting.
You know what really hit my mental tax real hard? I leveled back to level 5 and I was like, all right, the starting zones are cleared out, so I'm going to go to Northshire Abbey and do that starting zone as well. And as I ran through Stormwind, I had to see Asmongold forming his guild with like all the Asmonlayer fanboys, and I was like, oh my gosh, get me out of here.
That's awesome. Alright, chat, a couple things here actually to break down what's going on Beat. He clearly has cooking, doesn't have a food buff here, doesn't have full stacks. He is alchemist of all the potions he could have. Fortitude, Troll's Blood, defense at this point. He's running through mobs his level, you guys. I don't know where he's trying to go exactly.
I mean, if he's looking to do a dungeon, right, he's just saving the resources for the dungeon, not expecting to pull 5 spiders and get absolutely destroyed. I think this was just like an unforeseen circumstance here. Obviously, you got to stay consumed up when you can, but especially at low levels, like when the resources are a little more scarce, I could definitely see being a little more scared to use them. But
where'd you go,
dude, I don't know, man.
Where'd you go?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. No big deal. It's all good.
Nah. I can fix this. See, I'm gonna use the
All
editor
right.
like you said. But
there you go.
like we were
I'm gonna
we were
segue
talking
us
about
here.
Professions, so hit us with it.
Yeah, gang. I know there is a lot of speed levelers going out right now and shining on everybody. I understand that this is the case, but this is still hardcore, and you are not Tommy Salami. I learned it the hard way. You are not Tommy Salami. You aren't even Cargos and Grays. You still need to level this hardcore, and you still need your professions. You are going to hit a point where your professions are going to fall behind. You're going to have to go back and farm. So you need to focus up and get your professions up and actually do a little bit safer routing. I'm seeing a ton of level 9, level 10 deaths in areas that just shouldn't. You shouldn't be dying, team. We got to focus up here. So we're going to talk a little bit about your professions, what you need to have, and the benefits of all of them. Gordon, you have been a profession Andy on day 1, so talk to the gang about what they need here.
All right. you need to have herbalism and alchemy, or another one which we'll get into in a second. But especially as a night elf, okay, you don't have access to copper ore until Darkshore, the level 10 zone. Most people are 11 or 12 by the time you get there. So the fact that you have all these gnomes, these dwarves, these humans slapping copper nodes at level 5, and we don't get them till 12 ideally, and it's incredibly sparse on Darkshore. Like, the node density is probably a third of that of Elwyn Forest as well as Dunmerrow. It's disgusting. Like, night elves just get shafted. So, you know what they do? Everyone goes herbalism and alchemy. Or you could pick up skinning. That's like a tier B profession you could get, in my opinion. It is very good for getting all those leathers. There's tons of animals you could skin and just sell so you can have a little bit of income, but most people would get out of skinning early on. There's so many herbs on Teldrassil. It's disgusting. So you could have, I was picking Mage Royal at level 7 because there are Mage Royal spawns for some reason in the level 6 to 10 zone for Night Elves. I don't know what Blizzard was doing there. There's a Mage Royal next to level 5 mob, which it's normally like a level 12 herb. So I'm herb alch all the way. I just think it's awesome to guarantee yourself having health potions and good health potions as you scale up. You have all those elixirs. You could have defense, you could have extra health, you could have health regen, you could even give yourself strength. It doesn't really matter for a druid though. Early on, that is. It's nice to have, okay? You can get faps. I had faps on my 1 to 60 run. I had faps in my inventory at level 16. And you know how I did that? Because I also had fishing maxed up. And fishing gets you an auto 300 cooking, pretty much. I spent 20 minutes in Darnassus. It was nice. I was level 11. I had bear form. I was feeling good already. Fished up for about 20 minutes. Cooking. Went from like 23 to 60. I was ready to go. And now I have 4 stam, 4 spirit food. And obviously that's going to scale continuously throughout the game. Don't have to worry about it now. You can fish your way to 300. So my cooking and fishing are way maxed for my level. Alchemy, herbalism, we're good to go there. But then you also have stuff like target dummies.
And I'm actually going NG mining, so I'll talk a little bit about this. So I'm playing a mage. I feel like alchemy, herb alch is insane on the melee classes. Like, you know, eventually the alchemy just scales to a level that's like so clutch. But for mage, having those extra stuns, having those target dummies if stuff gets weird is absolutely insane. Target dummies is a free just like taunt bot. Like you put it down, it just taunts everything. And for a mage, you can Nova them and just blink away, and then you're out essentially with target dummies, or like a get out of jail free card. Definitely nice for a class as squishy as mage. I also have to shout out skinning. So when I died, I decided to go skinning the second time around because I figured I was already behind. If you're in Dunmerrow, if you're gnome or dwarf,
Like
100% take the walk to Ironforge. I had 3 stacks of light leather by the time I got back to town. I had full 6-slot bags at level 6, and I had 1 gold on me by level 13. Like I was
That's
so
disgusting.
Dude, I was so rich. I just bought all of my. So I was level 14. I had 1 gold on me. I bought all my stuff, leveled up all my professions, and I still have like 30 silver. Like,
When are you planning on dipping from skinning? Or did you already get rid of it?
I just dipped. Dipped. I capped out skinning, and then I just dipped when I started leveling NG just now.
Wait, that's insane. Wow. Okay, yeah. Skinning early on, broken.
Yeah,
okay, so
especially in Dunmerrow. In Dunmerrow, it's unreal.
Yeah, the idea, rip your bag space though, would be you have a gathering profession, either mining or herbalism with skinning, and then you level up the secondary profession after you get rid of skinning to get that passive income. Because unlike you, I had to buy all my bags with all of my gold. I bought a bag in Darnassus at like level 7, dumped all of my gold into that, bought another one at 10, bought another one at 11, and then I'd tune in to like Dovsky's stream before I went to bed last night, and she's full kitted. She's got a black bag, a blue bag, a green bag. She's like, yeah, I've had full bags dropped from like level 7. And I was like, that ain't right. I put all of my hard-earned money into bags.
I had no bag drops, but I had all my money into bags, easy peasy. I got an 8 slaughter at level 13 in Lockmadan. It dropped.
Okay,
I was like,
this is the
the
blessed
run.
run. Yeah,
This is the run.
This is the blessed run for sure. And so consensus, skinning, great moneymaker early on, and then pretty much if you don't go engineering, mining, or herbalism, alchemy, you're trolling, honestly. Okay, you don't
Unless
need
you
to
just love enchanting for no reason at all.
No, dude, just like that's a 60 profession that can be farmed so easily, and especially in a duo scenario, you guys can just stockpile your greens and do that later. But speaking of stockpiling, you know what? Les is over here stockpiling freaking points. Okay, you guys, this guy is just insane. Where? Dude, my whole thing is so.
It doesn't matter. They know what I look
Yeah.
like. Let's just keep it pushing.
I'm trying to find my image, but everything hates me here, apparently. I'm never turning off OBS again in my life.
It literally worked. We went over
Yeah,
it on
like,
the
that was
pre-show, and
crazy.
it worked. It
Alright, we're
completely
back
worked.
then. We're back then. We're just going full screen with it today, boys. Today's stream is scuffed for some reason. But this man, he's hoarding points, you guys. He's got 113 points on his fantasy draft. We're going to do a quick little refresh, see if he's got any more. 113 still. We have Duranosaur, level 25 with 40 points, you guys. He must have done an extra dungeon or something in there because Tactics and Cargos and Tommy and Grays are all at 26. Somehow Tactics has 36, but Tommy only has 26. So probably just
Maybe it just didn't update
it's
yet
just
or
an
something.
update thing
Yeah.
that needs to happen. You guys, I'm over here at 69 points. Not really though. I haven't refreshed, but
Refresh it.
I pulled up my page and I saw 69 and thought it was funny because I'm immature. We're gonna hit a refresh. 84, dude, I'm getting crushed. What did you have? 160 something?
113.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
Dude,
we're-
it's Duranosaur. Duranosaur is the clutch pick.
Yeah, I definitely messed up doing that. Bobka has died twice. The trio has died twice, sadly. One of them, obviously, we watched live. The second one is kind of an unfortunate death where I won't even bring light to that. Mr. GM, he is kicking it right now. I think this guy might have started a little late because
Yeah,
he's
I think
still
an EU
live.
gamer.
So yeah,
EU
I feel
gamer.
like
Yeah.
he just went live. He's level 10 though. Let's go. Bobka, it hurts though. How's LMGD doing? I don't even
Level
know if
10.
he's played yet. Oh, level 10 as well. Really?
Nom Nom's like a cozy 15. I think he's waiting for some people
I
to.
thought he was 50,
So Nom Nom's not fully up there. I know Nom Nom's at least 15.
yeah.
I saw him
I'd
yesterday.
say he's max profs as well, of course. And then you
Dude,
and
Nom Nom was 15 before he left Elwyn. Like he had done, he hadn't left Elwyn or Dunmorrow, and that's how you level hardcore. That's how you level hardcore. Nom Nom is doing it the way to do it to get to 60. And Grays and Cargos, the risky picks for us, have been
they've been
pumping.
killing it, yeah.
Pumping, absolutely
Speaking of-
unreal.
Speaking of the pump though, did we mention Tactics and Tommy where they're at? You guys,
No, they've caught
they died at 6.
with Grays and Cargos, and they died about 45 minutes into their run. They've made up 45 minutes of time to catch up
This
to
guy.
Cargos and Grays.
This
We
guy's-
were checking this morning. We were like, oh man, the Tactics and Tommy pick. We were trolling it.
Yeah.
No, you weren't. If you pick Tactics and Tommy, they're still now
Top of leaderboards.
pretty much ahead of the pack.
Yeah.
Shout out, by the way, to Jokered. Jokered seems to be sweating it a little bit. I
Okay,
think
let's do a little update on him. Where's he at?
Jokered was
Okay.
level 25 when I saw him on stream. AoE pumping.
Okay, so yeah, obviously they did say this website would be updated a couple times throughout the day. So Joker's points are pretty much going to double here then. Especially he's in that Deadmine zone. He might be. I think he has to do Deadmine soon. I think Deadmine's cutoff is like 25, 26.
I don't think he's going to do Dead Mines. I think he's
just gonna
literally
farm.
just going to AoE and just try to get world first. Because that's all his chat. Like, that's his chat. That's his thing. You know what I mean?
Sure thing. I'm gonna go ahead.
Go
And...
Guzu died today. I don't know what level Guzu died at, but I know Guzu died. Power Gum status check. Power Gum at level 22 in.
I was farming in Darkshore and I see Craig fly out of the corner with a bubble on himself. I look behind me and see who's falling. Obviously, stay safe is there. And there's just 8 mobs converging on the area. They have so many dots. They have the imp out there shooting firebolts at them as well. And as soon as I saw them, I was like, I'm not getting another tag again, huh? Everything was just instantly dead. But then, obviously, how dynamic respawning works. The faster everything dies, the faster everything comes back up. I had a couple clips where I had 3 or 4 mobs on me, and I'm playing it in first person, you guys. I do a quick mouse movement, 360 surveillance of where I need to go, and I'm just surrounded with mobs. And then my potion macro wasn't working, so I got down to like 5 health, finally clicked the potion. I think it crit. I got all the way back to full health, went back barrier form, ran straight to the road, and thank God they reset. That was my sweaty moment. I got dynamic respawned on in a spot where I thought was one of the easiest quests that I would have done yesterday. I almost died.
Man, there's so many spicy death clips I'm looking through right now. Frostadamus died at 20 on his mage.
Ooh, was he AoE farming? Wait, you can't AoE farm at 20, can you?
No, he was. He was doing, you can do like, Flame Strike, Arcane Explosion kills on like 4 or 5 packs. Gotcha. And he died to Moonstalker Matriarchs in,
ooh, those are scary mobs.
In Darkshore, so, yeah, definitely.
AoE
so
in Darkshore? Whew.
Yeah, I mean, you can... He wasn't pulling 20 mobs at a time or anything.
That's scary, like... dude. I hate Darkshore. It's so scary. It's so good though, but it's scary.
Yeah, I have to do the run today, and I'm boy am I scared. So, yeah, that's the status report today. We're gonna work on getting the status report super linear for you guys. Find a really nice way to clean it up. Today was our first real visual technical difficulties episode, but we're still whatever. It's no big deal. We're trying our best. It's the day after launch.
Literally 5 minutes before we went live, we went through everything. It was beautiful. Press live, and it killed me. But I'm just never turning off my computer ever, because I guess it resets all my sound settings and everything. But you know what? It's growing pains. So
we're putting it right on YouTube anyway. Be sure to check it out on YouTube. If you do check us out on YouTube, be sure to click the subscribe button. Hop in the Discord. Come hang out with us. Give us your advice. If you think you could do the show better, come tell us how to do it better. We'll try to listen.
Or be a guest. We can have guest episodes.
Or be a guest. Well, I don't know. We can barely get one camera, so be careful. We have to work on a whole nother camera.
Fair.
But we will be all right. And I think that is episode 3, man.
Quick
It's been chaos. Go ahead.
Where are we at end of day today? We have a full day of playing, because obviously we got launched in the afternoon and evening for people.
Yeah. Where are we at? Between me and you?
Just general. I'm going to say, like, highest level, we're going to be in the high 30s for our high levels.
Someone's got to sleep, though. That's the thing. All the 26s have to sleep soon.
But they're going to sleep for, like, 4 hours.
That's true.
And they're grinding, dude. I'm going to say...
So by tomorrow's show, yeah, I think we'll see, like, a mid-30s, high 30s.
Yeah, like a 38 is where I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because their timeline for those speed levelers is Saturday. Gotta get rolling, so I'm
They gotta get rolling, because... They got to be 43 by, like, Thursday morning, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Because then they have,
you have
something like that.
Long grind again. So
yep.
I'm gonna say that for me personally, end of day today, I want to be in wetlands farming. So mid 20s, low 20s. If I'm there.
If I can hit 20 today, I think that's good. I actually have some work to do right after this, and I have to go into work tonight. So
I got work to do.
Hopefully, I'm good.
My pillow, going back to bed.
I'll probably also go back to bed after my next meeting. So
all right, we're just
we'll
solid.
see.
We're gonna get
Thank
out of
you
here,
guys.
Thank
See
you guys
ya.
for watching.